Ancient Greece has long captivated the imagination of those who study history, travel, and architecture. When we speak of the allure of ancient Greece, we delve into a realm defined by its rich legacy of art, philosophy, and monumental architecture that continues to influence contemporary culture. The allure lies in the fascinating interplay between history and mythology, embodied in structures like the Parthenon and Delphi, which serve as tangible connections to a civilization that laid the groundwork for Western thought and aesthetics. The significance of ancient Greek monuments in the context of time travel is profound. These structures stand as testaments to human creativity and ingenuity, providing a glimpse into the everyday lives, beliefs, and aspirations of a civilization thousands of years old. By visiting or studying these sites, we engage in a form of temporal exploration, understanding the narratives and traditions that have shaped the modern world. For example, the Parthenon in Athens is not just an architectural marvel, but a symbol of Athenian democracy and cultural supremacy during the Golden Age of Greece. Similarly, the ruins of Olympia, home to the first Olympic Games, offer insights into the ancient Greeks' emphasis on physical prowess and competitive spirit, elements that remain integral to our world today. These examples illustrate how monuments serve as educational tools, connecting us to the ideologies and practices of our predecessors. Many historians and travelers argue that these monuments must be preserved both for their historical value and their ability to inspire new generations. They contend that the lessons of ancient Greece continue to resonate, offering timeless wisdom on governance, philosophy, and art. However, challenges such as natural erosion, pollution, and the pressures of tourism threaten the integrity of these historical sites. There's also a debate about the repatriation of artifacts held in museums far from their original location, which raises questions about cultural heritage and ownership. In examining the allure of ancient Greece, we inevitably encounter connections to broader themes in the study of historical preservation and cultural identity. The ruins are not just relics of the past, but active participants in ongoing dialogues about how we value and interact with our shared history. Through these monuments, we are reminded of our collective roots and inspired to preserve human achievements for future generations while balancing the delicate act of conservation and accessibility. Traveling through time to explore famous Greek monuments and ruins offers a window into the ancient world, revealing the profound cultural and historical developments that shaped Western civilization. These architectural marvels are not merely remnants of stone and marble, but embody a story of human achievement, religious devotion, and artistic expression that continues to captivate and educate us today. At the heart of this concept is the idea of connecting with the past to understand the development of societies and to appreciate the timeless beauty and ingenuity of ancient Greek architecture. The significance of Greek monuments, such as the Parthenon in Athens and the Temple of Apollo at Delphi, lies in their enduring legacy. The Parthenon, a symbol of Athenian democracy, showcases the architectural advancements of its time, reflecting the ideals and aesthetic values that have influenced Western art and architecture for centuries. Similarly, the Temple of Apollo stands as a testament to the religious practices and oracular traditions that were integral to ancient Greek life, illustrating how spiritual beliefs were intricately woven into their society. Real-world applications of these historical sites are evident in their impact on modern architecture and education. The neoclassical style, prominent in buildings like the US Capitol and the British Museum, draws heavily from Greek architectural principles such as symmetry, columns, and decorative friezes. In academia, these sites serve as rich resources for historians and archaeologists seeking to uncover more about ancient Greek culture, providing invaluable insights into past human behaviors and societal structures. Supportive opinions highlight the importance of preserving these monuments as cultural heritage sites, emphasizing how they offer a tangible connection to our collective history and serve as inspiring symbols of human creativity and resilience. However, challenges persist, including the threats posed by environmental factors and modern development, which can lead to deterioration or loss of these invaluable sites. Moreover, there is an ongoing debate about the ethics of artifact repatriation and the role of international bodies in the preservation of such cultural properties, reflecting broader concerns about cultural ownership and globalization. These controversies underscore the complexities involved in maintaining these ancient wonders. Greek monuments and ruins influence other aspects of cultural tourism, fostering a greater appreciation and understanding of ancient civilizations. They invite us to reflect on human progress and the cultural exchanges that have shaped contemporary societies, highlighting an intricate connection between past and present that is realized through efforts of preservation and educational engagement. The Parthenon stands as an enduring symbol of classical architecture, epitomizing the precision and grandeur of ancient Greece. Completed in 438 BC, this iconic temple dedicated to the goddess Athena dominates the Athenian Acropolis, showcasing the Doric order of architectural design. With its symmetrical columns, harmonious proportions, and understated elegance. It is not only a tribute to the gods but also a testament to the cultural and political zenith of Athens, reflecting the city's values and its leadership role in the ancient world. The Parthenon's significance in the context of travel through time, famous Greek monuments and ruins, lies in its embodiment of the artistic and architectural achievements of ancient Greece. As a pinnacle of classical design, it has profoundly influenced Western architecture, inspiring countless neoclassical structures across the globe. From the British Museum's facade to the United States Capitol building, these modern adaptations underscore its enduring legacy and the ways in which Greek ideals continue to shape contemporary aesthetics and cultural values. Two prominent examples illustrate the Parthenon's influence. First, the Panathenaic procession depicted in the Parthenon frieze highlights themes of civic pride and religious devotion, contributing to our understanding of Athenian society. Second, the use of the Parthenon as a model for key governmental and cultural buildings outside Greece demonstrates its universal appeal and significance, serving as both a blueprint and a cultural touchstone. Supporters of the Parthenon's architectural significance argue that it represents a pinnacle of human achievement in art and design, a physical manifestation of Greek philosophical ideals such as balance, order, and beauty. Conversely, some scholars highlight challenges associated with its preservation, including environmental degradation and historical damage sustained through conflicts and neglect. These controversies evoke broader questions about heritage conservation and the ethics of restoration, reflecting debates on how best to preserve the integrity of such landmarks for future generations. The Parthenon's influence permeates various facets of the main topic, as it acts as a focal point in the exploration of Greek architecture's impact on succeeding civilizations and modern society. Its architectural techniques and aesthetic principles form foundational elements that link other famous Greek monuments and ruins, creating a cohesive narrative of historical continuity and cultural exchange. Through the lens of the Parthenon, one can traverse the evolution of architectural thought, spanning from antiquity to modernity, gaining insights into how past innovations continue to shape our built environment today. When exploring the theme of travel through time, famous Greek monuments and ruins, one crucial concept to consider is the idea of cultural heritage. Cultural heritage refers to the legacy of physical artifacts and intangible attributes of a group or society, passed down from generation to generation, and is preserved for its historical, aesthetic, scientific, and social significance. In the context of Greek monuments and ruins, this heritage encapsulates the brilliance of ancient Greek civilization, providing insights into its architectural innovation, philosophical advancements, and societal structures. The significance of Greek monuments and ruins in this context is profound. They are not merely remnants of the past, but are ongoing dialogues between history and modernity. These structures embody the ingenuity and imagination of the ancient Greeks, influencing countless aspects of Western civilization, art, architecture, politics, and philosophy. They offer tangible connections to myths and narratives that continue to captivate the world and inspire modern storytelling across various media. For instance, the Parthenon in Athens stands as a prime example of Doric architecture, symbolizing the political and cultural zenith of Athens during the classical period. It reflects ancient Greek ideals of symmetry, order, and architectural refinements that continue to influence contemporary architecture. Similarly, the Oracle of Delphi, once considered the center of the world, demonstrates the spiritual and religious significance the ancient Greeks placed on divine prophecy and guidance, shaping interactions within their societal structures and with other cultures. In support of preserving these ruins, many historians and archaeologists emphasize their role in educational tourism, enabling people to experience history firsthand, an invaluable aspect of learning that encourages a deeper understanding and appreciation of other cultures. Alternatively, some critics might argue that excessive tourism and overt commercialism threaten the integrity and preservation of these sites. These viewpoints spark debates over how best to balance public access and preservation efforts, reflecting a broader tension between development and conservation. Overall, Greek monuments and ruins are more than just relics. They are active agents in cultural exchange and education. They shape and are shaped by other aspects of Greek culture, such as art and philosophy, while influencing a global audience by serving as testaments to human achievement throughout history. As we travel through time via these historic sites, they remind us of our shared heritage and the continuous need to protect these legacies for future generations.